So these are the hats that I have right now. Let's see what he gives me. I don't have 4K yet. I think I have like 2 point something K. So yeah, he's gonna give me tons of hats here. There they are. So up to the black triple hat or 5 hat, whatever this is. And with that game of Calcium Wars, those 3 tickets I just won, that puts me at 400 tickets right now, plus my plates and legs. Right now I'm going for the shield, so I can get rid of this ugly Runekite Shield G. The gold one costs 600 tickets, so I still need another 200 tickets for the gold Calcium Wars shield. And then after that, I also need the sword and the helm. So in total, I need 200 plus 500 plus 400, which means I need 1.1k more tickets, which I think is like 130 hours or something like that. So still quite a bit of Calcium Wars left to do. Wow, it's been a while since I got one of these Kalphite Queen heads. I was getting tons of them when I was first killing this, but lately I think it's been probably like 600 kills at least since I got my last head. So it's kind of like my KBD right now. KBD, I think I've gotten I think 1 KBD head in 600 kills. So pretty unlucky with the heads right now, but it doesn't really matter since I've already gotten all that I need. Now it's just basically duplicates from here on out. So there is my Kalphite task pretty much done. I've been killing a few of these things while in here, so I didn't do all on the Kalphite Queen. But I'm going to go ahead and stop at 1600, kill this last Kalphite for the end of the task. Oh dang, wow, what a coincidence. Look, I did not plan that at all. That is my 777th task, and I have 777 points right now. That has to be good luck. Seven's my lucky number, and I just got triple sevens twice, coincidentally. I feel some good luck coming in. I just unlocked 2 new things. I hope you myth me, and duly noted, which is basically I unlocked mithril dragons as tasks, and when I kill them on task, they'll drop their bars in noted form. Doing that because one of the drops I still have never received on this game is Dragon Full Helm, so I'm going to be killing them for the Dragon Full Helm. So I'm going to head over here to the mining guild and get the new mining gloves. I ended up getting another Kalphite task. I don't want to do that again. I just finished a Kalphite task, and those tasks take like 10 hours, so yeah, I was tired of that. So I need to get these gloves here. These ones cost 60, and then these ones cost 120, so that's 180. And then also there's going to be a new thing that costs 60, where you combine these together. So in total, I need 240 mining minerals. So I just timed myself for 15 minutes and ended up getting like 16, 17k experience, something like that. But after timing it by 4, this spot actually came out to 65.6k XP an hour. And that is with me banking. So if you were to drop the stuff, this spot would be even quicker. That's overpowered, easy escape. So in an hour rounding, I should be getting about 1,800 iron an hour, and according to the wiki, it's 1 in 100 for these minerals off iron, so that means I should be getting 18 minerals per hour, and I need 240 minerals, which means this is going to take me about 13 and a half hours or so to get all the minerals I need. That is pretty long. Sweet, so there is 60 minerals done. I can get the lower level gloves now, which I'm probably going to go buy. Been AFKing a little bit, so not getting quite what I was expecting a little bit earlier. It's going to take a little bit longer than that. So here is the iron that I've gotten so far from this 60 minerals. If I was mining out what I said, it would take about 4 hours, but I've been going a little bit slow, so it's been a little bit longer. There is 120 minerals done. That feels nice to be that far, but still have a ways to go. There is 180 done. That's where I'm going to be stopping for now. I do need 240 eventually, but 180 is enough to get me the minor gloves and the superior gloves. The update where you combine them together isn't even out yet, so I'll probably be using some AFK time to just mine amethyst and get the last 60 through that when I need something to AFK. So I quit dropping my ore after a little while because I timed myself just dropping, and I ended up getting 75k per hour instead of 65k, which is a bigger difference than I was kind of expecting. The iron ore just wasn't worth it since I'm not an Iron Man or anything. Like 20,000 iron ore right now is like almost 200k, not even 200k, because iron ore just tanked after this update, so it's not worth it at all. Could go do a couple Zulrah kills and it would make up all the iron ore that I'd bank from this. So this is how much I did end up banking. It's just about 13,000, so tons of wasted time. I should have just dropped it all, but I did end up getting about 700,000 mining experience for anyone doing this. 700,000 mining experience through iron. If you want to get both these gloves, even more if you want to get the combination that they release later on. So I'm going to go ahead and buy these now. There is the regular ones and the superior ones. That is done, which is awesome because mining sucks. So I have enough points to get both the top and the bottom of the farmer gear. I already have the hat and the boots, so this is the full set. Completed. This has got to be one of my least favorite minigames of all time, if not my least favorite of all time. It's extremely click intensive. I'd probably guess like 3 or 4 clicks every second. You can't really AFK at all. At least if you're doing the where you like the most plants you can do per hour. You can AFK, but then it reduces the points you get per hour by a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and probably take a break. I do have 65 points right now. I could buy the auto weed. I need the auto weed and the seed box. Those are the only 2 things left, but I'm going to buy auto weed last because it's easier to buy the cheapest stuff last. So I'm going to save up for the seed box and come back to this place and finish it off. Sweet, there is full corrupt done. It was super quick. I was thinking it might take a while, but it only took like a minute or less. Like, it was super quick and definitely looks awesome. RD Max cape would look sweet with it. Some fashionscape potential. So there's another set of armor done. Super quick, just like the last one. I think this one might have took a little bit longer just because the areas you have to go to, but kind of worried if I need the helmet to put it in my costume room, so I'm going to go check that out. Alright, so I got a few sets of armor with me. Here's the obsidian armor. Almost done with this costume box set, but kind of worried if I need the clue hunter helmet to put it in. Here we go. Please go. Sweet! So I don't need the helmet. If I did, then that means that I would have to have someone crack the clue before I could finish my completionist list, but thankfully I didn't need it. So yeah, almost done with this. Need the ancestral and yeah, just a few other things. So I brought my farmer's outfit. I forgot to bring it last time, so that is now in there. And yeah, just about done. I do have my void armor in the bank. I do need a regular set of void armor and castle ward armor I can put in there. I have the tickets, at least if that's for the lowest one. Prosy I have in the bank. So yeah, not too much void helmet in the bank. Ancestral, that's basically it, the ancestral. So back to Kalphite Queen, and there is a Kalphite Queen head. Sweet, right after that head I get an elite clue. Let's go and do it. I'm guessing 50k, here we go, and oh, it's above my expectations. Sweet, another Kalphite Queen head. Pretty useless, but my luck for them is coming back. Wow, just a couple kills after the last one. Another Kalphite Queen head. I'm gonna turn these all into Slayer helmets. I'm gonna have a huge stack of green Slayer helmets. It's gonna look sweet. So it's been a while since I collected my kingdom. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Best thing right now is full on mining and half on cooked fish. So coal is really high right now, so it should be some pretty good profit. And I can't. It's been over a month. Okay, so there we have it. 30,000 coal, which means it's been like 2 months since I last collected it. That's some pretty good loot. There is another elite clue. Let's go do it. So for my 70th elite clue, 200k, a big pirate hat. So unique, and a blessing. So 2 uniques, but not too great. And there's my first rare tradable drop so far from Kalphite Queen this task. Another Kalphite Queen task done. Let's go get a new one. There is another Karask task done for 75 points. Still no trophy. So finally testing out my Mithril Dragon noted bar things, and I thought they dropped 6. Okay, only 3. But yeah, need that Dragon Full Helm, so it'd be sweet if I get some chewed bones and go use them and get a Dragon Full Helm really quick. I can't even remember how many I've used. I've probably used like 50 to 100 chewed bones so far. What do you know? Another Kalphite task. At least my kill count is getting pretty high up there, so hopefully I get the pet soon. I'm going to say if I get the pet before its kill count, or before its drop rate, which is 3,000, I'll stake 100 mil at the duel arena. So that way if I do get it past 3,000, at least I can say I dodged that pretty risky stake. So with that game, I'm at 262 points, which means I can buy the seed box. So just about done with this place. I am so happy to be done, or about done. When I am done, I'm going to be extremely happy. But yeah, let's go trade this dude, and I want the seed box. So 250 points for the seed box, which I'm probably never going to use, but it's just going to sit in my bank. So boom, that is bought. I have the full set of armor. I have the can. So I have everything besides auto weed, so I just need 50 points for that, which is 38 points more, just like 2 games left. Currently I have 335 marks of grace in just 1 set, so I'm going to go ahead and recolor this set to the silver. I think it's like 90 marks to recolor the set or something like that. But I talked to this guy right here, Austin, and yeah. Okay, so I got to use the item, the graceful, on him. So use the cape on him. Seems reasonable. I want the colors you're wearing, like, so that should be silver. And is that? Okay, it is. In the inventory, it doesn't look as silvery. Looks a little bit darker, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and recolor the rest of the armor. All right, so there is the full set, and that is done. I got a bunch more sets to do, but 245 marks of grace left. Now I'm getting some more untradables, and there is the fresh crab shell, which you either make the I think you make the helmet out of that. So there's two I need here. I need this thing, and then there's some other thing that you can make, like a claw that you can wield. So just need to get that now, and I'm done here. Sweet, there it is. Finally, I'm not sure if it's like way more rare or if I just got unlucky, but I ended up getting 12 fresh crab shells before actually getting the claw. So that's done now. I'm gonna go craft them. And so let's check what they look like and the stats and stuff. But there's the helmet, so not really anything good as far as stats. It's just more of a cosmetic, untradable item. And then the claw, pretty much the same thing. It goes in your glove slot. Oh, and there is another one. You have a feeling you would have been followed. So I think I can't even remember how many times I've got that now. Probably like 4 or something, but getting pretty close to the 4K mark. And there's another one. I think that's probably maybe like 100 after my last one, something like that. So yeah, another Chompy Pet, or what would have been a Chompy Pet if I didn't already have one. Alright guys, here we go. About done with these Chompies. Finally, it's so nice to be done with this, but that should be my 4,000th kill right there. Got 30,000 range experience. Done. Congrats. And they even give you a little message. Sweet. So congratulations, 4,000 Chompies. You're an expert dragon archer. This is the highest honor that you can be, or that can be bestowed on any Chompy bird hunter. Sweet. So I've done this on one other account, my one defense peer. I did get this on that account also. I've probably done at least, like, I guess like 11 to 12,000 Chompy kills total on old school so far. So tons of them done, and that's awesome to be done with that on this account. I'm gonna go pick up the hat. It's a golden one. It's pretty cool. So there is all the hats right now. The first set all have just like 1 feather on them. Then they move up to 3 feathers, and then up to like 5 or 6, 2, 4, yeah, 5 feathers. So this is the highest tier one, the gold one with 5 feathers. So it looks pretty sweet. I'm probably gonna keep all of the colors of the 5 feathers, but drop all the rest.